HIP-HOPWIRED, let's go to East Point. The grade 8 is in the damn building.
Trap.
What's up, Brody?
I'm here on the check-in, man. I'm blessed, man. How you feeling?
Anytime I talk to somebody, they talking about East Point, they bring up the grade 8.
Yeah. I'm the face of it right now. I'm the face of East Point.
Talk to me about growing up in East Point.
You know, you got different sides of East Point.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Stam Road, and I'm from the 1010 side. That's over there by Tri-City High School.
Okay.
I'm from that side of East Point, so you know that's where the project's at.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, my community, like everybody really like family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like everybody look out for each other. You know, it's the low income environment. So you know, like really like a family vibe. You know, everybody look out for each other. You know what I mean? But it get wicked too. You know, at times. But
right.
you know how they did. They're just growing up in the projects. You know what I mean?
What brought you to music?
I've been doing music ever since I was like 6 years old.
6?
Yeah. I come from a musical background.
Mm.
My family, they do music. Like you know, my on my father's side, my grandmother and grandfathers, they had 14 kids.
Damn.
And you know, all of them they can sing. You know, they sung in the choir and everything. So I come from a real strong background of doing music.
What music were you hearing in the household growing up?
With my mother,
Yeah.
I grew up off Sam Cooke.
Who else?
Otis Redding.
Wow. Talk about it.
My mom liked Mary J. Blige.
Damn.
Yeah, she loved Mary J. Blige.
All I really want is to be happy.
Yeah, Mary J. Yep. So I love music. Music moved me anyway. So you know, just me as a creator.
Yeah. Any normal person is gonna move you.
I go deep though. I feel music a little deep because I'm a Pisces.
Okay, talk to me about that.
I feel
Being
everything.
a Pisces, how does it hit different for you?
It hit different because I can relate to the music and I can go into that emotional space.
I'm not gonna lie, that didn't register to me until I got older. There was certain content in music that it just wasn't registering to me until I went through it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there were certain artists
you go
that
back and listen to a song, you be like, damn, that's what he was saying. I see what you.
And even
I
someone like a Wale as an example, right?
Yeah.
I grew up listening to Wale, but it didn't really hit until I got older.
Okay.
Because the content in the music was mature. It was too mature for me at the time.
Time.
I was young. I'm 13. I'm 14. Listening to Wale and Nipsey. It didn't click.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I definitely 100%. I'm an Aries, by the way.
Okay.
You know
Yeah. Me and Aries, we get along. You know.
Yeah, we're very hard-headed.
Yeah. But y'all protectors, and y'all loyal.
Of course.
Yeah. Aries are loyal.
Keep it 1,000. The grade 8 as a Pisces, correct?
Yeah, correct.
You name the positives. Tell me the negatives
about
being a Pisces.
We love too hard. Like I said, we feel emotion.
That's a good negative.
We can walk in the room and feel the energy. We can feel like when you on some bullshit.
Yeah,
I can feel that.
Did you feel the BS when you walked in this room?
No, I felt love when I walked in.
That's what I like to see. That's
what
I like to hear.
If I felt BS, I would have.
You would have walked out.
Seriously,
good. As you said,
I'm a vibe.
Yeah,
I'm a vibe. I observe.
No,
I observe everything. Like I feel like we feel too much. Like we feel we the sign that feels everything. We feel and it's a gift and a curse.
Is there a song in your catalog so far that hits you the most?
Is it out now? Or is it music that
give
out
me both.
now?
Give me one that's out and give me one that's not out yet. So we can rewind this when it is out.
I got a record that I recorded with my producer, Busy made it. It's called Amen. And just going through me being shot, me on this music journey, like me and my kids, and like, you know, like I put everything on the line on that record. It's called Amen. It's called Amen, man. It's a dope record. It's super dope, and I feel like I put all my emotions into that record. Yeah.
Your writing process sounds a bit different from others. From when we were talking offline, right? You like to write early in the morning. You don't like late studio sessions, ideally. Talk to me about your writing process.
The camera on?
Yeah,
Camera rolling?
Camera's rolling.
Okay, cool.
I hope it is. We've been talking the last 5
y'all
minutes.
game about songwriting.
Okay.
Me, I like R&B music. And I base my rap skills and songwriting off R&B songs.
Yeah.
So if you notice if you go check my music out, you got a beginning, you got a middle, and a bridge. Biggest R&B artist I listen to, I love her. I listen to her all the time.
Ooh.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, I thought you meant her, like the artist. Okay,
No, her too. Her too.
But Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Philly.
You feel me? So that's how I create. So I get in the mindset. So that's how I do all my music.
Yeah.
It ain't no run on. I don't.
Yeah.
And if you go back and listen to any last one of my songs, or you'll hear the song structure.
I was just about to say, so the structure is very important.
Yeah, you ain't finna hear me just freestyling.
Yeah.
Like just going like, oh, punch in. I'm not even finna. I don't punch in. You know what I mean? But I don't knock nobody who does punch in. But that ain't how I move. Like I'm a writer. I want to make it make sense. I want to make it, You
selling the mess out of this.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I want to make it make sense, man, because, you know, we got to get back to doing real music. We got to, all this BS, getting put out there like, nah, that ain't. We got to put the old fashioned back in there. When, remember on the Temptations when Smokey Robinson and everybody was in the room and they actually voted on records.
Talk about it.
Yeah, correct.
Let's get back to voting. You might get vetoed if the Great Ape is in the room.
Yeah.
The name.
Yeah.
Where in the world? How did we get to the Great Ape?
I got the Great Ape from Project Pat.
Wow. Tell me about that story. That's crazy.
My daddy is an ex-street hustler. He from Thomasville. He from the project Thomasville. He from Zone 3. My pops love Project Pat. He loved Project Pat. Like you can. Like I say, I grew up in the trap. My mom was a hustler and my pops was a hustler, so that's why it explains the gold teeth in my mouth. I still represent the dope game.
Yeah. So,
just my dad always played Project Pat. His favorite song was "I'm a Gorilla on the Hole." You know what I mean? That was his favorite song, and if you listen to that record, Project Pat say, what he say, call me the Great Ape.
And that's where it came from.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
So, Project Pat, Project Pat, one of my favorite rappers.
King Toxic Energy.
Yeah.
Why are you toxic, bro? Why are you claiming to be the king of toxic at that?
Because, shit, I got a toxic nature.
Why is that?
Yeah, man, I love women, man.
Yeah.
I'm one of them one. Hey, I love women. I love women. Women help. I mean, you can learn a lot from women. Growing up in a single household with my mother, my mother was a teacher. My pops was that, you know what I mean? When I needed them, but just learned a lot from women, man, and then I just latch on to them. I like loving on them. I like loving on women, man.
Do you got any songs for the women?
Yes. Zodiac Queen.
Zodiac Queen.
Yes.
I hear a lot of people in the back of the camera right now say, talk to me about that one.
Zodiac Queen.
Zodiac Queen.
Zodiac Queen is a remake of Tyrese, Signs of Love Making.
Wow.
In the rap formula.
Wow.
It's cold.
Sheesh.
Cold, very cold.
Can we talk about the debut EP?
My new mixtape.
Ape-ish. I don't curse.
Ape shit.
I don't curse.
Oh yeah, Ape shit.
Yeah.
Ape shit was my first project. That's how I gained a lot of attention.
Yeah.
I dropped that 2018.
When you dropped that, did you know that you were gonna get the reaction that you got?
No, I didn't, but the streets was fucking with me anyway, though.
So it couldn't have been a surprise that they were rocking with you? If they were already rocking with you, it couldn't have been much of a surprise, right?
Yeah, but I feel like I could just say though, I'm big on energy and I'm big on God. Like I feel like God delivered messages through people.
That's a fact.
See, I was heavy in the street around shit, around 2018, I was super heavy doing my thing, you know, so, but me just going out, popping out at spots, you know what I mean, you know, putting that shit on and me bumping into people and people like, hey, bro, you know, you should rap. You know, women, you know, niggas, and, you know, everybody just like, you should rap. The club promoters, you know, they fuck with me.
Yeah.
Boy, you should rap. And they don't even know, like, nigga, you don't even know who you fucking with.
Right,
you see what I'm
right.
saying? Seriously, you know what I mean? I hid my talent from the world for a long time.
Why?
If you know me and you went to elementary school, from middle school to high school with me, you know how I got away with words and vocals.
Yeah. But why were you hiding your talent?
It went time, and that ain't what I wanted to do.
So you knew at some point you were going to.
Kind of.
You just didn't know.
I just didn't know when. But I knew I was gonna let it out because I can't hold it in. And then you gotta think about it. Like every time I'm hearing music, Lil Baby gonna drip too hard, and I'm freestyling.
Yeah.
I'm just freestyling. But my real friends and people that grew up with me, family, oh, they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know. Yeah.
So then let's fast forward to Get Money. Every time I go on social media, I see it, I hear it. Everyone's going crazy online with it.
Get Money was a vibe. And rest in peace to my friend T Ridge, who was in the studio. We just rocking out.
Yeah.
So I come up, you know, I'm just in there cooking Yola on the stove to the fucking, you know what I mean? So I'm just vibing out. It's a vibe in there. And then rest in peace, long live T Ridge, man. And my buddy T Ridge was like, they call me Fat too. He said, hey Fat, he say, you remember that Jeezy, I demand you niggas to get, I was like, yeah. He was like, say that. I was like, So when he said that,
On to something.
yeah, because it's repetitive. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, Ridge, you on something. Then when I got in there and I did it, I laid the vocals in. And then Busy, my producer, my engineer, my producer, he like, scream on, stack the ad libs.
Yeah.
He said, scream. Like, hey, if you listen to it, it sound like multiple people in the background screaming. So I just went to, kind of like bouncing around. Yeah. Because it's an energy. Yeah, it's an energy. So that's how I came up with Get Money.
How fun was it when you was creating that in the studio?
It was lit. It was lit.
Paint that picture to me, man.
Yeah.
What that studio session look like?
I like to record in a small space. I don't like everybody in the studio with where I record.
For real?
Nah, hell nah.
Okay, what's a typical studio session look like for you?
Me and Busy.
That's it.
Might have Street, my cameraman, or somebody with me. But it just really be me and Busy. Need everybody in the damn studio.
Straight to work.
Yeah.
And it's been like that.
It's been like that since the jump. Yeah.
Okay, so Get Money's out right now.
Yeah.
What else could people expect from you?
You can expect my new project, Can't Ban the 8. It drop on.
Because they can't.
They can't ban the 8.
Even if they wanted to.
Factuals.
That's all we spit here at HIP-HOPWIRED.
Factual. Big facts.
Yeah.
Can't Ban the 8, drop 12:05.
Yeah.
6-song project, all bangers.
Yeah. You gonna come back and perform one of these?
For sure.
That's why
I'll perform now.
My dog.
What the boo? What the boo at?
My dog, I appreciate you. Anything else you want to let the people know before we do?
Hey, man, the great ape is in the building, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here to stay.
And stay great.
Stay great, for sure.